is the conclusion for the topic of sex education for our children. In this video, we'll be discussing from age 9 to 10, 11, 12, and as a teenage age. So in this video, we'll be discussing about puberty, menstruation, and other things that comes with it, pregnancy, and so many things. But I'll make the video very short. In this video, we'll be discussing about puberty, menstruation, sexual behavior, pregnancy, and why they should not indulge in such acts. It is funny to say, for me, let me start with myself. It is funny to say that at this age, as in at the age of 9, 10, 11, yeah, I didn't have a clue about menstruation. I didn't have a clue. I didn't even know what it is. Yes. Even when I started seeing mine, it just came like that, and I thought maybe I had injury and it was just pumping, and I went to meet the person I was staying with, and I told her, and she said, congratulations, so you don't become woman. And she gave me tissue paper and taught me how to use the tissue paper. And she didn't even tell me, you'll be seeing this every month or anything. She didn't even say. I was surprised. I'm seeing this thing days, the thing is still coming out. I was scared. I didn't even say anything. Nothing. Nobody taught me anything. Nothing. I was just there. So later, I found out that the thing is gone. The next month again, the thing came. I now remember the word she said I should be using. I now started using it. That was how I used it until I was finally taught in my school. Always when they were going school to teach students about how to place it, that was when I knew about menstruation. That is when I knew about menstruation and there's the right thing to use. Even some people give their children rags, pieces of clothes to use. So I learned about the menstruation and pad there, and since then I started using pad. And then I was I think 17, 18 then when I learned about using. Make you see, years I was using tissue paper and I was just there, nothing, no discussion, nothing. So with this, I urge parents to start teaching their children about menstruation. Guide them about it. Let them know that yes, it is normal for them to have it, for them to see it. Let them know that when they don't see it, they have to go to the hospital for checkup. Sometimes some people, if they don't see, they will be panicking. Hey, I'm pregnant, oh, I'm this, I'm that. No, most of them are not pregnant. It just maybe infection blocked it. So it is right for them to go to the hospital. It is right for them to talk to you that they did not see their menstruation. Let your children be free. Explain to them what menstruation is all about. Explain to your children, give them the right things to use. Now, let's go deeper into their body parts. Buy them roll-on spray. Yes, at this age, your children supposed to have their own personal kits, their roll-on, their spray, their powder, so they would always be neat at all time. Let them know that they are supposed to be washing themselves all the time, especially when they are in their menstruation period. They are supposed to wash themselves, take care of their bodies at all times. And second, puberty. Let them understand what puberty is all about, the development of the breast and other parts of the body. Let them know. For the boys, let them know about their hair and other dingling things. And I suggest that this, especially for the boys, this is made for the fathers. Fathers should learn to take up their responsibilities in handling their male children. Fathers should learn to have time for their children, not only go to work and come back and just leave the children for the mothers. You just, when you come back from work, ask your child, your son, how far, bro, how far. Communicate with your child. Don't leave your child for your wife to, because there are some things that your wife do not understand about male development. And if you are a woman that the father of your child is not there, like single mother, that the father of your child is not there, yes, it is okay for you to be the father and the mother to your children, but the best thing is to give them the good information, give them the good education, educate them on what to do, how to let them abstain from sex so they will not get a woman pregnant. Let them know about taking up responsibilities, because I noticed that our society these days do not put more effort on the male children. They always put effort on the female, telling the female, you don't get pregnant, don't do this, don't do that, forgetting that it takes two to tango. Now the girl will get pregnant and they will be blaming the girl. What about the boy? Learn to teach your children, your male children, to take up responsibilities. By taking up responsibility doesn't mean that when he gets a woman pregnant, that is the only responsibility. No, first of all, let them abstain from it. And even if they've gotten to the age where they want to do it, where they want to have such fun, let them know about the protection. Fathers, get involved into your son's life. Mothers, have more space in your mind for your children. Have more space for your children. When you go to work and come back, have more time for your girl children. So with this, at least our society will be a better place, because our society put more effort in the female children, and they leave the male children, forgetting that it takes two to tango. One, first of that your son that you are just neglecting, someone's daughter will end up with that child, with that boy, and you did not train that boy well, and the woman put more effort in training her daughter, then the boy that you did not train well now will now end up with that girl that they train very well. It is unfair now. So please, let us put more effort in training our boy child. This message is for the fathers. Put more effort in training your boy child. For the female now, since they are not having boobs and their hips are developing and all that, teach them how to dress, the right things to wear, and where to at the right time, what to wear at the right time. Teach them more about privacy. Teach them more about sexual intercourse. Teach them more about sexual behavior. Sexual behavior, we have homosexual, bisexual, and heterosexual. I don't know if I pronounce this last one well. Yes, teach them about all this and try to make research about all this so that you will understand what to teach your child. So and many more. At this age, though they don't have a lot, but they still have a lot of things to learn, because at this age, you and your child, you are seeing your child now like, yes, this child now don't mature like me. So now waiting this child know now waiting I know now this child go know. So you teach your child. By this time, it's no longer too difficult for mothers or fathers to talk to their children. I would like to end my video by saying that, please, let's have time for our children, the boy and the girl. Fathers, get involved with your sons. Mothers, get more involved with your daughters, so that our next generation will be educated, mentally educated. So thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, please hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a video. Don't forget to share so it will go viral. Don't forget to like my video, and bye for now.